start just by bringing to mind, first and foremost, a goal, whether that's a goal for this new year, for sometime in the imminent future, something you want to do, experience, right? I'm thinking about a particular performance. Maybe you're thinking about walking down the street pain-free. Maybe you're thinking about feeling really clean and clear about your intentions, right? Maybe it's just about, knowing just, hey, I actually do know what I want to do. There's a big goal right there. Whatever is welcome, right? But we're going to take a moment and close your eyes. And I'm going to invite us to put one hand on our belly and one hand on our chest and just breathe down into that belly just to start the exchange between us inside our body and all that is outside our body. The breath, that connection point. And just to the degree that you can allow that breath to go down into the belly before it impacts the chest, keeping the shoulders nice and quiet. And then I want you to think about that goal. It's done. It's happened. It's here. You've experienced it. You are experiencing it. We're going to use the power of imagination to call up the somatic experience we want to have as we're living that experience. Being in that experience, what does it feel like to be in that experience? And with each inhale, I'm going to invite us to pull that experience deeper into our bodies. And on each exhale, release anything that just wants to be released to make room for that good feeling to take a bit more space. Noticing as we're doing this, what parts of our body are totally on board, or maybe even just a little bit on board. Where can you find it in your body? If it helps to think about the color or the speed, describe it in some way you can, or just be with it and notice it. Where is it? How big is it? And we're going to start today just by thinking about the body part that feels the most alive with this energy. And I'd like you to see if you can move. It could be a very small movement. That body part, and keep that energy. So if it's in your head, maybe you're doing little neck circles. If it's in your chest, maybe there are a little bit of thoracic rib glides or rib circles. If it's in the arms, if they want to move, if they want to dance, just let them guide you, whatever that body part is. But we're going to take that somatic experience of what it is we're bringing in, and we're going to load it in deeper with movement. Keep breathing as you're doing it. And you can keep moving or find stillness, whatever feels good for you. I'm going to bring our awareness back to our breath. And now, as we inhale, seeing if we can feel the expansion of that experience, maybe deeper, maybe further out in the body. And as we exhale, I want us to think about sending that beautiful, amazing energy we're creating inside of us out into the world. Sharing that beautiful, wonderful energy through the air around us, knowing that that breath can impact so much further in reach than we can even comprehend. But knowing that as we create this beautiful experience for ourselves, we also get to share it with others. And in doing so, notice if it feels a little bit stronger. If it doesn't, that's okay. Notice that too. But just using the breath to move that energy. Maybe imagining a world where all of us are sharing our gifts and our beautiful energy with each other. What that would feel like to be in and participate in and walk in. How safe it would feel to share in big ways, in our own ways, whatever our gifts are. And just take a couple more breaths here. Listening to your body, seeing if there's anything it wants to communicate with you, while we continue to invite that good feeling into our bodies, expanding through our bodies and outward. And then when you're ready, you can start to open your eyes and see if you can keep that good feeling going even with your eyes open. Looking around the world in this present moment, wherever you are, but keeping that good feeling, that good knowing, buzzing in whatever parts of your body you're feeling it. Humming, whatever the energy is that you experience it as. Good. And your homework assignment for the rest of our time here. The priority is to hold this energy, to keep coming back to it as often as we need to, bringing this beautiful beingness into whatever it is we're about to do. Maybe that's sitting and just being with it more. That's fine. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes, not 51, 15. And this is your time to take that energy and create whatever you want to create, to load it into whatever skill you want to play with. You can leave your screens on, you can mute your mics, you can turn your screen off, whatever feels good. And then we'll come back and we'll share a little bit. Sound good? Okay. Happy playing.